Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be making some press-on nails as usual with these long round nail couture gel nail tips. I am pretty proud of myself. I organized my 3 packs finally in this little container and I think it's so pleasing to look at. It's very full though, so I have to be super careful not to drop it or anything like that. So I'm taking a milky white and a milky pink from this Gayoi brand that you can find on Amazon, and I just sped through me painting down my base colors because you've seen me paint base colors about 8 million times. I hope you can hear me. There's a lawnmower. Of course, I'll try to talk loud, I guess. So I'm doing the pinky and the thumb with the milky white, and then I'm doing the other 3 nails with the milky light pink shade, curing for 60 seconds. When I'm done, and I am going to need to do a second coat because that white is a little bit too sheer for me, and yeah, so I totally have to do that. I have to say, I think these are one of my absolute favorite sets that I've made in a while, as well as the ones that I'm wearing now as I'm painting these. That's the last video I uploaded. I think these turned out so cute. I'm a type of person who likes like the original, I don't know, millennial French tip, not the super deep French tip, but yeah, so I just love these nails so much. So we're going to be making some auras with eyeshadow. I do not have an airbrush machine, and honestly that sounds like a little bit too much work for me. So we're going to be doing the auras on the milky white nails, and I'm just taking a flat dense eyeshadow brush and I'm dipping into that peach shade that I pointed out. It's just a very light pink and it has some shimmers in it, which is very pretty. I just want this to be super subtle, hence the title, Korean blush nails, which I took my inspiration obviously from Korean nail styles. These are inspired. I am in no way a professional, but I think these are so cute and I love Korean nails. I'm always searching up like their latest trends and stuff. They just have the cutest nails in my personal opinion. So I'm just starting at the center so I can get the deepest pigmentation in the center, and then I'm blending out in little buffing circular motions lightly. If you have trouble with this, you can also apply a matte top coat before you do this. I just don't really seem to have many issues with just doing it right over my colored base, but if you want to just make sure it goes well for you, you can use a matte top coat so everything's nice and smooth, you don't have any stickiness. But as you can see, it does work just like this as well, and this literally takes no time at all. And you're just going to want to also, when you're done and happy with them, make sure that you brush off any excess powder so you don't like gunk up your top coat or have any weirdness happening. So this is what we look like, and I like that you can see the subtle shimmer. So I'm taking this Beetles No Wipe glitter top coat. It's whatever that is. You can buy these separately or in a set, and it's the one with the moons and stars, as you can see, and a lot came out, so I'm just trying to wipe that off and get it exactly how I want it. I don't want too much like moons and stars, but I do want quite a bit of the regular glitters, so I'm just applying that to these and curing. And we're going to also put the couple of little charms on these. I figured I would work on these 2 nails and just be done with them and then move on to the other ones because they're a little more in depth but still super easy. But yeah, so there's what we're looking like. I love how they look when you put the top coat over the aura. Oh my god, it just really brings it out. So we're using some pearls right now, and those are just a couple other things that I'm going to be using later on. But these 2 nails are just getting some pearls, and I am using my MERCARI rhinestone glue to attach those. I'm going to need a new one pretty soon. I'm using this up like pretty fast. I guess I've been making like a ton of sets lately. I don't know, but I'm just going to sporadically put some pearls down. I'm going to then cure these for 60 seconds as well, and I do personally, I top coat over my charms all the time because I don't want them getting scratched. I don't want them coming off. I like to solidify my charms onto my nails. So yeah, I hope you can hear me with the lawnmower. I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed for when I listen back to this. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, I am super excited for Halloween. I did do that one Halloween nail set, but like, I don't know. I know I'm kind of doing some other stuff. It's like if I feel pressured by myself, I mean, like that it's the Halloween season, I need to do Halloween nails, like I can't necessarily come up with good ideas. I kind of need to do my sets in the spur of the moment, and then I feel like that's when I'm the most creative. I don't know, let me know down below if you're like that too. So I'm taking a little cheapo liner brush and this Saviland gel pot, which I need a new one because I literally don't know what was happening. There was like some black in there, and I've never mixed black in there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's old. Whatever, it still worked fine. So I am making a French tip on the middle finger. I'm just drawing my smile line first, and then I'm going to fill it in with a white polish. And you see I messed up. I just have this little brush to do some cleanup. I am not too worried about this being absolutely perfect because I know the top coat has chunks of glitter in it, and I'm gonna add charms and some other stuff, so you know, it'll all be okay. And as long as you have your little cleanup brush and some alcohol, like, don't worry too hard about it. When I just go all in when I'm doing like line work, it sounds really weird, but like the less hard that I try, the better it comes out. Like, I don't know, I just can't be putting that much pressure on myself for things to turn out perfect, because when I do, I usually mess up, and then when I'm not trying super hard, they turn out really cute. So yeah, I'm just going to continue going about my life like that. So I'm just cleaning up any mess ups that I may have done, curing that, and see how weird my paint pot looks. I know, I mixed it a little bit, but I don't know, it's something weird, just trust me. Do you have any good recommendations for white paint pots that aren't expensive? Because I'm not trying to like spend a lot on something that I only use sometimes. So these two leftover nails are going to be the crisscross ballet-esque nails. So I'm just doing 3 sets of crisscrosses, and the point of these is to try to make them, I know I want to make them look like ballet slippers. So I did the first hand last night, and I was having way more trouble than I am right now. So really, honestly, line work just takes practice, and the more you do it, the better you get. That's just how it is. So don't get down on yourself if you're having a hard time, because my set from last night till now, you know, it came out a lot better. And by no means, they're still not perfect. I see some people with the most absolute gorgeous ballet slipper nails, and I'm like, oh my god. But you know what, we just gotta keep practicing, and I love this style, so like I'm definitely going to keep at it, because I could wear this on like every single nail set I do, to be honest. There's just something about it, whether you do white or black, like it's just so pretty. I really like it. So I'm going back over it to kind of make everything like as even as possible. If I had any big blobs, like trying to spread that out, and I'm curing that for 60 seconds, and I'm just gonna repeat the exact same thing on this nail, hoping that they come out similar, and they come out similar enough for my liking. And then we get to move on to the glitter top coat and the charms, which really brings everything together in my opinion. So since I have a second to ramble on here, what do you guys want to see in future videos? Like, or what are your favorite types of videos to watch? Like, I don't know. I know sometimes people don't like press-on nail videos as much, but I don't understand why, because it's literally the same thing as if you were doing like Gel X. You can still like totally steal the design. So like, I don't know. I like doing press-ons a lot. You can just really perfect your design. But I know a lot of people would rather see maybe a Gel X tutorial on the hands. I don't know. Just let me know down below some ideas. I'm really trying super hard. I want to get to my 4K watch hours so bad. This is a mirror paint pot, and we are going to just do a little swirl thing. This one, I don't know, I kind of messed up here, but you know, it is what it is. It still turned out cute, but yeah, I need more practice with this as well. But you see, it's all going to be okay because it's only nail art and it's still cute. So yeah, I want my 4K watch hours so bad. I've just kind of been lagging a little bit with the watch hours. I don't know sometimes. But if you have any suggestions for me or anything that worked for you on your channel, if you have a channel, definitely let me know. I will take it into deep consideration. Now time for that same glitter top coat, and then we cure, and then it's time for the charms, like I said. And sometimes I feel like I run out of stuff to say in my videos, or just that they're like so repetitive. I hope like it doesn't annoy you guys, because sometimes I annoy myself. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm painting the base color and this, but you know, it's what I'm doing. So if you're like seeing my video for the first time, I want to like tell you those things. So I don't know, I guess YouTube creators can sometimes get into a rut and sometimes be hard on themselves, but it is what it is. So let's just move on to charming up these nails. It's minimal. I'm going to put a bow on the ballet slipper nails and a heart on this one with some pearls, and I think it's really cute. And after I do all of that, I cure and I top coat again heartily, filling in any crevices, because you don't want your charms to pop up, with just a regular top coat. So I'm top coating like you've already seen me use the glitter, and then when I'm completely done, I am doing just a glossy top coat over the top to finish it off and seal everything in. You don't want any of your silver getting scratched or your pearls getting scratched, so I totally recommend doing that. But I do use up a lot of top coat. I don't like how this turns out, so I end up moving them. I don't know. This one kind of pissed me off a bit. This nail on the other hand turned out way cuter in my opinion. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you could hear me, and I love you guys. Let me know what you think, and if you're still here listening, comment me down below some ballet slippers if that exists, maybe like a pink heart and a star, just some cutesy stuff. So I know you were here and you made it all the way to the end of my video, and I hope you watch all the way to the complete end, and let me know what you think of the full set. I have to say, this is one of my favorite sets, and if you missed my previous video on the nails I'm wearing here, definitely go check that out because